Thursday Thunder, February the 22nd.
That's the date.
That's the date. As per usual, this episode is brought to you by Australian Muscle and Australian Muscle the Gym. Check out australianmuscle.com.au for all our weekly specials and online specials. And on all social media platforms, Adrian.
Yeah, all of them. That's Instagram, that's Facebook, that's our podcast that we did, our very first one, our dedicated podcast.
Yeah, we can actually talk about that.
Which we did, when did we do that? That was on the Sunday,
but it went online on Monday.
Yeah, and that was with yours truly. That was with yourself, Kim.
So check that out. So that's our dedicated interview podcast, which was interviewed an icon in Adelaide bodybuilding.
Yeah. Very big icon.
Check it out. Yeah. So available on iTunes and SoundCloud, and for Android,
everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Went for about an hour and 15 minutes. It was pretty cool.
A lot of fun.
Yes. What else has been happening?
The gym, it's changing.
Oh, all the time.
It's always changing.
How much interaction did that get?
Yeah.
And we're talking about the mural that was done here at the gym.
Yep, if I can put a photo up right now, it'll be great.
Yeah, I'm sure he will.
There we go.
That was done by Danny Mulluno and the Three Mortal Art crew. Yep.
And it's
Saturday.
It's still getting comments today of how crazy it looks. I mean, Big Paul came in yesterday. Goes, I didn't even notice it. He walked right past. He's like, "Oh, that's new." Like, it's a 10-foot kangaroo. It's not that easy to miss.
Yeah, no, it was. It looks pretty cool. So if you're ever in the area, check it out. And we haven't finished.
No, we're not.
No,
we haven't.
Just keep an eye out. There's some more surprises to come here at the gym with us and the Three Mortal Art crew. So. We've still got some space on the walls.
We do. We have a fair bit of space left. We have at least 2 or 3 spaces that potentially still free.
Yeah.
But we'll leave that for another time.
Yes. And not only that, the toilets are being done. And the change rooms will be done next. So there's lots happening, bringing the place a little bit more up to date. So, yeah, if you're ever in the area, come in for a free workout and just check us out.
Yeah.
We've got no contracts, we've got no joining fees.
Nothing.
We've got no, what other fees do they tend to put in there?
Well, you've got
administration fees, and some gyms have every 60 days, like an account keeping fee and all this.
We don't have any of them. No fees at all.
Yeah, I know. I see some people might, like once a year, they'll have a no joining fee sale. We've got no joining fees
Once
ever.
a year, we should have a joining fee.
Yeah, we'll actually have, today is a joining fee.
Yeah. And that's how we lost half our membership base.
It really is. I mean, it's just what is a joining fee? What do you need a joining fee for?
You don't.
Pay you $90 to enter people into the computer.
Yeah, exactly it.
That takes 3 minutes.
Yeah.
It really is. It's just it's an underhanded way of getting money out.
It's a money grabbing scheme.
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
Cardio. Adrian, you're doing a comp prep.
I am.
Surely you're not doing cardio.
Of course I am.
Yeah, but I thought you can get shredded and get on stage without having to do hardly any cardio or no cardio.
I believe it's possible for certain people, or unless they're training 2 to 3 times per day. I think it's possible. Myself, I found my body reacts very quickly and effectively to doing morning cardio. So 45 minutes in the morning, I get up at 5 a.m, have my carnitine, I'm out the door 45 minutes. And it's going well so far for me. I'm not losing strength.
But you must be losing like shitloads of muscle and strength.
Well, we'll have to find that out in the next couple of weeks when we have another body scan. But
I'm leading into this because I've started to do cardio. Now, I started to do cardio purely because I am going to Nepal in May to trek the Himalayas for 14 days, and I thought I'd better get fit.
Yeah, it might be a good idea.
Yeah. Now, not only have I gotten fit, I've gotten really fit. I've been doing it since about November, but I feel good.
Yeah.
Like I feel fit and healthy. The bonus is I've been losing body fat, but I haven't been losing a lot of weight.
No.
My strength is still going up, still hitting PBs.
Yeah, still hitting every
exercises. So cardio, I think, it's not this horrible thing that at the moment it's being made out to be on social media. Everyone keeps carrying on, and even certain coaches carry on about how I can prep you without doing cardio. You can, but the simple fact of the matter is that you're going to be on really low calories.
Very low. Yeah. Ridiculously low.
No. And what this cardio has enabled me to do, my metabolism is going through the roof. I can eat more food and still maintain my body fat levels and actually lose some.
Yeah.
You know, it's a no-brainer. I think it's cardio means cardiovascular.
That's why people do cardio for cardiovascular health.
Yeah, and I think I love it now. And I'm the same as you. I go for about 5:30. I get up and go for a walk, and it clears your head.
Yeah.
I listen to podcasts. It's nice at that time of the day.
I find
it's dark.
It sets the day up.
Yeah,
like,
you feel really good for the rest of the day. I'm sleeping better.
Yeah, no, I've noticed that's the same.
Yeah. I mean, I'm at 10:30. I'm ready to go to bed, and I sleep solid until I get up at 5:30.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't think you do. You know, and it depends on your cardio, obviously. If you're going to do massive amounts of HIIT and stupid amounts of cardio and run like a marathon runner, well, then it's going to affect your training. But going for a walk a few times a week,
nothing's going to happen.
No.
You're going to burn off those little bit more calories, which is what you want to do.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like your overall goal is to try to get leaner or just maintain your weight. You want to try burning as much as you can. I suppose some people go like, oh, I'm going to lose muscle mass.
Yeah, well, that's what it seems to be everyone's
you lose
fear.
muscle mass if you've burnt through all your blood sugar, all your glycogen stores, you're in a severe caloric deficit, yes, and then you're doing, I'm going to do an hour and a half. That's right. Your body needs energy from somewhere. It's not gonna dive into glycogen, you got none. Blood sugar, you got none. Body fat, there's only so much you can burn. And then once you're at, I don't know what, 6%, that's when it goes, I think I might need to start burning muscle now. So you're fine. Cardio is not going to burn through muscles.
And you'll find that you'll actually, like I've got more energy when I'm training everything. I feel really good. I think I mentioned last week I was going to walk a marathon. Well, I did that easily. I walked like 45 kilometres in a week. So this week I set a goal of 50 kilometres. And as of today, I've got 11 kilometres to go in 2 days. So I need to do like a 6 and a 5k walk. But I mean, this morning I was only going to go do a 6k walk, and I ended up doing 8.5.
Yeah.
This felt really good, so I just kept going. So yeah, 50k is easy, but I'll most probably slow down after that.
Yeah. If Adam's watching this, I'm going to go for slight walks in the morning.
Well, I need to be fit. I'm going to be walking. Found out that this walk on the Annapurna Trail on the Himalayas is an average of 15 to maximum of 25 kilometres a day.
Well, you might have to tell a certain someone about that. I don't think
so. It's fair distances of walking, and it's in the Himalayas, and it's at an elevation above 3,000 metres.
Like I said, you might have to inform someone.
So I do need to be reasonably fit.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving right along.
Yeah, maybe let's just skip that before it gets too much. All right.
The IFBB Pro League made their debut on the weekend in Queensland.
Yes.
And apparently there was about 170 competitors. And it was funny I listened to the podcast on Monday, Muscle Asylum podcast, and it had all the Pro League crew and promoters patting their own backs and saying what a wonderful show it was. And by all means, it was a really good show. But it was funny listening to them how they talked about how, oh my God, the show ran on time. Oh my God, the show started on time. Oh my God, there was an overall, These IFBB boys must have had really, really horrible shows.
Oh yeah, like
when now they spoke about something that is pretty normal in every other federation is so new to them.
Yeah, I guess starting on time is a big thing. Yeah. Like if your show's at 9 o'clock, you want to start at 9 o'clock. You don't want to keep it at midnight.
There's no reason why you can't. And us with the ICN shows start always dead on time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's no reason why you can't. I mean, unless you're some sort of idiot. But yeah, it was funny just listening to them. Something that is so normal to us was so incredible and new to them.
Yeah.
Anyway, a couple of you can go to the IFBB Pro League Australia Facebook page for all the results, but just a couple we want to touch on. There was an Adelaide guy in there, Julian Wood, who we know. Julian comes to the gym every now and then, does BSN sampling. Julian came second in the super heavyweights.
Super heavyweights over 100 kilo.
So he came second to Logan Robson, who won the overall, and Logan is always a freak, and he was always going to be tough to beat. So this week is their New South Wales show.
Yes, New South Wales.
And we got a couple of Adelaide people again. We got Sarah Pearson going over and Justin Emming. So good luck to those two people. Sarah's, I think she's doing figure. I imagine she's doing figure. And Justin is in the under 90 kilo class, which is always a tough class.
Yeah, it's always a very, very stacked class too.
Yeah.
20 competitive.
Also last week, the Classic Physique made its debut.
And we knew who was going to win that. I mean, Peter Harwig, as per usual, just looked phenomenal. He did an amazing posing routine with a magic trick.
He did a really good posing routine. If I've got any criticism about Peter's routine, is that he didn't hold these magnificent poses for very long. And I always look at this from a photographer's point of view, because I like photography and physique photography as well. And there's nothing more annoying when there's a really good physique on stage, and you're trying to take photos, and they're not hitting those shots. And especially with Peter, with his beautiful lines, I noticed that he was really hitting those shots very quickly, transitioning out of them very fast. But he was definitely a deserted winner, and according to the podcast, it was interesting because these lineups were stacked in the Classic Physique, but they even admitted that a lot of these guys weren't Classic Physiques.
No,
they were able to make the height and the weight, but they were still bodybuilder type physiques, not their Classic Physique. So I'm sure that division will sort itself out as it goes along. Now, what did you wanted to talk about something?
I did want to talk about something.
And we've touched on this before, but you want to elaborate again?
Yeah, I want to talk about exogenous ketone products, where people are selling like ketones, which are produced naturally in the body to put yourself into a state of ketosis, which is fat burning.
We've all heard of the ketosis diet, which is eliminating carbohydrates and replacing them with high fats.
Which is great if you have if you're got an insulin problem, and you want to get everything back on track. But
so, as a quick wrap up, tell me, how does ketosis, putting your body into ketosis, how does that work supposedly to burn body fat?
So in order to put your body into ketosis, it has to deplete its other energy stores, which is essentially muscle glycogen and blood glucose. Primarily those two come from carbohydrates. So once you burn through all the glycogen in your body switches over to a alternative energy source, which is primarily fats. That's what ketosis is. Putting your body into ketosis is one of those things that it isn't a thing you can just take and your body is in ketosis. And when people say, I'm trying to trick my body, that irks me, because you can't trick your body.
You can't trick your body.
You can't trick your body. Knows what's happening before you.
To a certain extent, you cannot trick your body. Your body is designed as a survival mechanism, basically.
At the end of the day, humans are mammals. We're animals. The first thing we want to do is survive. Now, when you intake a ketosis product, a ketone, eventually, they usually give you a ketosis kit, a test kit, which is essentially like a urine stick. And you urinate on it, and it says, oh look, this is your body in ketosis. Your body is just simply getting rid of the ketones you just put into it. So it's going to show you're in ketosis, but you're not. In order to be shown in ketosis, you have to do over several days of blood trials, and you get them diabetics do it because their blood sugar. It's just something that can't be done. And when I see proper studies of someone taking a ketone and then getting their blood sugar tested immediately and showing they're in ketosis, I'll believe it. But until then, don't.
So what you're saying is that exogenous ketones, that you drink in a ketone type product, and then you're pissing out onto a ketone stick and showing that you're in ketosis, doesn't necessarily mean you're in ketosis.
I think it's the biggest waste of money. And going online and seeing some of the prices,
this happened last year when there was a big surge in ketones type products, and then the research came out and showed that you cannot put your body into ketosis by taking a outside product.
Exactly.
Your body is the only thing that can put you into ketosis.
That's exactly it.
And that's you sacrificing carbohydrates, etc.
And I don't know if anyone's actually gone on a zero carbohydrate diet. Try depleting and go zero for 3 days and see how you feel.
There's also a point in ketosis, isn't there, that you must reach this certain point on these ketosis, because even if you then go past that, I don't know, so we call it into super ketosis or something, it's no good either.
Acetoacetate.
It's got to be in this certain range, and that's why you use those sticks to measure it. I've never done a ketosis diet, so I'm not an expert on it.
It's called acetoacetate. Essentially, you're poisoning yourself.
That's right.
That's not good. If you smell your breath and it smells like acetone, no good. Stop. Go back. Yep. But that's all I have to say. Please don't waste your money. So essentially, unless there's more evidence coming in about these ketosis products, which there isn't at the moment, our suggestion would be don't. Just don't fall for the marketing gimmicks.
Yeah, and I think it's some companies are now they're going really, like taking part of a fad basically and trying to get as much as possible. Anyway, that's it. We better wrap up. Battery's getting really low. We'll catch you guys next week. Don't forget to like us, subscribe, share, comment, any questions, and we'll try and answer a few. Anyway, guys, in the meantime, we will catch you next Thursday. See you later.
Ta-ta.